Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's adventure, I am taking you to one of the most spectacular rooms at the Bay Lake Tower Resort at Disney. Let's do it. What is better than staying at the closest resort to the Magic Kingdom with the most spectacular view? I am so excited to see this room. I am beside myself. So we just got here. This is the Bay Lake Tower Resort. It is the sister resort to the Contemporary. So I am staying in a 2-bedroom villa with a view of the Magic Kingdom. I cannot wait to see this. But before I see said amazing room, we are going to have lunch at one of my favorite places. My hair is going crazy. It's blustery. I love it. We're going to have lunch at one of my favorite places at the Contemporary, Steakhouse 71. Let's do it.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and happiness. We come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Look at this. It's ridiculous. You can't do it justice from the camera. You just can't do it justice. It's so... I'm speechless. I'm literally speechless. Like, this is the greatest view in Disney. I mean, honestly, like, I'm looking at the castle, I'm looking at Space Mountain, I'm looking at Tron, I'm looking at the monorail, I'm looking at the Grand Floridian. I can see, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So here's the thing. So I've stayed at Bay Lake one other time before, and it's I love themes. I love themed hotels. I love themed restaurants. I love themes. This is very, very, very light on theme. It's almost a little bit generic if it weren't for some of the great little touches. It's obviously, look at, they don't care. They look at this view. It's insane. No one can touch it. No. Oh my God, there's the train. Oh, it's so cute. And to just wake up to this tomorrow morning, I'm so excited, like, to have this unbelievable view to wake up to be able to sit outside, to have a balcony overlooking this is incredible. The one thing that it has above all else is the fastest, easiest walk, no transportation vehicle necessary. It's the fastest way to get to the Magic Kingdom from this hotel. You literally go downstairs, pop outside, walk across the street. I'm going to say it's 100% less than 10 minutes. It might be closer to 6-7 minutes. It's really, really close. So this is the greatest access. You don't have to take a boat, no monorail, no bus, nothing. You have it all here. So again, this is one of those places that has lots of pullouts. This little chair, this big chair is a pullout. The couch is a pullout. I'm sure there's 2 bedrooms that are connected, 3 bathrooms actually, which is kind of amazing. So, you'd be pretty comfortable here with 5 or 6 people for sure. I think is what is intended, but it's a very costly room. Obviously the view is very costly. Again, I did DVC points and just was like, let's see what's available, and I wanted to try it. If your first priority is access to the Magic Kingdom, an unbelievable view, this is the room for you. So I am doing a very special Christmas from Disney. Now you're going to see a lot of different videos from me, but most of them are going to be Disney Central. And as you know, my channel really focuses on Disney luxury hotels, luxury experiences at Disney, luxury experiences everywhere, but I live close to Disney for part of the year, so I'm going to be doing a lot of Christmas Disney things. I'll have a couple little Universal things in there because I love my Universal as well, but yeah, so basically I'm just trying a bunch of fun Disney resorts out, staying in new rooms like this one that I've never stayed before, really trying to like push the envelope to see what Disney has to offer in terms of the luxury space and different views and rooms and villas and this and that. It's so much fun. And yeah, so I have the opportunity to do it this year, so I hope you guys like it.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a Christmas. We're gonna dance.
We're gonna
okay?
dance, dance, dance,
Come on.
dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
It's so gorgeous. I mean, I'm back here in the kitchen and I'm just like, there's Space Mountain looking right at me this morning. Looking right at me. I mean, it's so gorgeous. You've got the Grand Floridian, you've got the boats, you've got the monorail, you've got Space Mountain, you've got Tron, and you've got that little gorgeous thing of magic right there, the castle and the railroad. I mean, it's just so beautiful. So I think that here's the deal. I have two major issues with this place. Number one is the lack of theming. I mean, I'm coming to Disney. Give me something. I got a little bit of a something back there. It's not much. It's really bare bones. It's very pretty. It looks like you're staying at a Hilton. So you're going to pay a lot because you're paying for this view. And the fact is that I just want to see some more Mickey or something. Anything. Pick a theme. It doesn't matter. It can be really subtle. This is way too subtle if there is a theme, and I can't guess what it is because I don't think there is one. That's number one. Number two, it feels very dated in here. Now, as you probably know, if you follow my channel or if you're, going to resorts at all, there has definitely been a major overhaul of them redoing a lot of the resorts. They're upgrading, renovating, they're getting really upscale, changing out decor, usually ripping up carpet. This is still carpet. But just, really updating some of these older hotels. It's time. It's definitely time here for this one. It's just like the plugs are hanging out of the wall of the TV and the TV remotes are like, stuff is old. You feel it. And it also feels very worn. Like the furniture feels worn and there's nothing, look at, there's nothing very attractive about it, but it's very clean. Again, very clean, minimal, Hilton-esque. Well, I don't know why I keep saying Hilton. I love Hilton. Almost more of like almost a sterile kind of, hotel that's just very, I don't know, boring. Boring. But there is nothing boring about this view. Nothing. It is funny though. I'm going to find something to bag on with this view. There's no way. Although it would have been nice if maybe they put the parking lot in the back. I don't know. It's kind of amazing though, because I'm sitting here looking at our car and just the pathway from here to Magic Kingdom it's got to be less than 7 minutes. And look at here. Here comes the monorail. Where did it go? There it is. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. So basically, and I turned the chairs around because I was like, there's no way I'm looking in. I'm looking out. Turn the chairs around. Last night was truly magical. We were in the park. I actually had a dessert party. We were at the dessert party. We both kind of looked at each other. It was super crowded. It actually was pretty cold. It was in the 60s. And we were both like, you know what? Let's go watch this from the room. That was the greatest decision of all time. It was absolutely extraordinary from this room. It literally lit up the windows of this room. It was perfectly framed to watch fireworks from this room. Really, that's what it's all about, I'm sure. They have a fireworks channel, very important on the TV, so you can hear the entire show, perfectly timed. It was so much fun. So much fun. So I would highly recommend, if you're like me and you worship this view, it's undeniable. It's undeniable. It's just probably not at the top of my list just because number one, it's incredibly expensive. And number two, it just doesn't give you that feeling of like magic and whimsy and fun of being at one of these Disney hotels. So that was my adventure at a Bay Lake Tower villa, 2-bedroom villa. Again, this is a very expensive room. I use my DVC points. Like I said, I have blown all the points for this year and next almost. Oops. But it was worth it because I am trying some incredible rooms. I will continue on, and I've got a lot more places to visit. So most of all, I had a great time here. How could you not? Waking up to this, going to bed with this, it's just incredible. So I want to thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you soon.